Hello, you guys. Welcome back. I usually try to record in the morning, but in this case, I wanted to try out new layouts today to see if they would work and see what modifications I may want to make prior to moving into next week. So I'm here to share those things with you. First is the Hobonichi Weeks. I have decided to use it exclusively for work and school. So I experimented with some new layouts. I have this love-hate relationship with this Tomoe River paper. I really love it. Like, I love touching it and feeling how it feels when I'm writing, but sometimes the pressure may come through, and depending on how much I write, it's a lot of indentations on it. So what I do in that case is I decorate that page. But then I was like, well, how am I going to lay out my week? So I experimented with this layout for this week. And if I'm just going to use this for work and school, this is not enough information for me. And if you know about the Hobonichi Weeks, you get the weekly spreads and then you get your monthly spread. So I had to figure out, how can I still utilize this and still be efficient at work and school. So I made an insert, and it has each day on it with the times, so I can track what I need to be doing throughout the day and then use this as an insert. So I'm gonna experiment with this week, and I really have a good feeling about this. It's still maintaining the small size that I really like. So I'll keep you posted on that. And the next thing is, this is my health tracker. So I added a new sticker. I kind of switched out my stickers, and this one says, do what makes you happy. So that's kind of what I'm getting from it, is that I just need to really focus on each moment, living intentionally, and making sure that I'm enjoying the moment and making it something that is bringing joy and happiness to my life, instead of just something that I feel obligated to do. So I kind of switched those out. And what I was experimenting with today is, I kind of already have a morning routine and an evening routine, but I'm making a self-care list. So I wanted to start out really writing down and focusing on each thing within the self-care routine. So I actually wrote it out for the morning and the evening, and things to do anytime during the day. So this was my layout today, and I kind of experimented with having the times going along the side. I realized that I need the half hour in here, so this didn't work out that well. But in terms of the self-care in the morning, that really worked out well. I did exercise this morning, and my intention was to work out while I'm still going through the fast, but then I had a small flare-up, so I'm going to modify that tomorrow. On this page, I put my sticker, and these are the different domains that I want to intentionally focus on daily in reshaping and growing. So there may not be something in each domain every day, but at least I'm paying attention to it, and I can jot down my ideas as they come, or I can actually write down the things that I plan on achieving that day, and that's what I've done. And I've actually cheated with this sticker. This sticker is just taped down. I'm still not ready to commit. So one of the things that I wanted to tell you is that most people describe me as having a positive attitude, and they're not aware that I am in chronic pain, and different things going on. And I feel like that's because I spend each morning reflecting and setting a positive mood. And that's because I work with beautiful people, and it's not fair for me to project my pain or what I'm going through onto them. So this is critical to do each morning. And I added reading a daily affirmation. So in addition to reading the poem, The Dash, this week my affirmation is, time is the most valuable thing in life and business. So I'm going to reflect on that, and I made this kind of by adding this and then making it into a sticker, but I want to put something about health, because health is the most important thing actually that we have, our attention and our health. And our health, how we're feeling at that time, is kind of the lens that we're filtering our experience, our human experience through. So it's important to maintain our health, pay attention to what we're actually attending to, because attention is the only currency that we actually have. So I'm in the process of reflecting on today. I'm reviewing for tomorrow's list, and I decided to revamp the list for tomorrow. So what I've done is I have actually added the half an hour, and I put my morning self-care, my evening self-care, and my to-do anytime on this side. I'm going to keep the sticker and keep the domains of development on this side. But what I did move was the exercise time to the evening. So that way, if I do experience a flare-up, I would have accomplished everything that day, and I can just, wind down and get ready for bed. So in terms of my graphing, originally, I'm really happy to report that the brain fog is clearing up. I'm going to continue fasting. I'm going to continue with the regimen that I have discussed in prior videos. This was the fibromyalgia. So I started out with a solid 2, and then when I exercised, I kind of went downhill from there. So that's what the graph is reflecting, that the brain fog is minimal, and the fibromyalgia pain is actually higher than yesterday. But I wrote down that I exercised. So I'm not going to stop exercising as long as I'm not in a full-blown flare-up. I'm still having good sleep. The melatonin is working. So this graph is really helping me a lot. And actually, I need to switch out for tomorrow. So I'll start graphing tomorrow. And I anticipate that the fibromyalgia pain won't be as bad. So I will keep you posted about how this layout goes tomorrow. I think that I really like this layout. It's kind of hard to come up with things when you have just a blank slate, and I think that that's kind of like the challenge for bullet journaling, and that's kind of the area that I'm moving into now that I'm starting a health journal. So everything is going well, and I hope that you have a good night. Tomorrow I'm a little excited because I am going to go out and get some of the foods that I discussed to start a regimen of replacing estrogen with plant proteins. And I have to go because my baby Frida is saying she needs to go outside. I hear you, baby. So have a good night.